Hello everyone, my name is Khatana and I'm a practicing High Court lawyer. If you are thinking to become a lawyer, or if you are becoming a lawyer, or if you are practicing in the courts, or if you are someone who would like to know about your legal rights, then you have come to the right channel. When you start your law degree or when you finish your law degree, the question that comes to your mind is that where to go for internship and which law firm to go to for a job. So I'm going to discuss this question in this video today, that how can you choose your first law firm, or maybe how can you choose your law firm generally. So if you would like to know about it, then you will have to watch this video completely. But before that, I would request you to kindly like this video, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Whatever I discuss in this video is going to be based on my personal opinion and based on my personal experience. So I did my first internship when I was in my first year of law. And I came back to Pakistan because I was studying in England. So I came back to Pakistan and I started working with the law firm of Miss Aswa Jahangir. I worked there for 3 months and I got to know that they were working on human rights cases. At that time, I wasn't involved in their mainstream litigation, but I got a chance to see that how lawyers work in a law firm. That was a good experience and I did not have any criteria to choose my law firm. But what I have learned from my mistake is that when you are going to choose your law firm, the first law firm when you are starting your internship, then you must join that law firm you have interest in. If you have interest in criminal law, if you have interest in commercial law, corporate law, environmental law, cyber law, or any other law, then you must specifically go to that specific law firm. First thing you need to remember when you are choosing your law firm is that you will have to go and find those law firms, because most of the law firms does not have their website, so you cannot find them online. So the first thing that you will have to do is that you will have to go and visit those law firms. So let's suppose if you are living in Lahore, then you can go behind Lahore High Court where you can find most of the law firms because they are located over there. You can go inside those law firms and you can drop your CV on their reception, and you can also exchange your contact with them. So if they have a vacancy, they are definitely going to call you, because most of the firms in Pakistan, whether they are big or small law firms, they are not inclined to have their websites and they do not advertise their businesses. The second advice would be when you are choosing your law firm is that people tend to find big law firm names and they really want to go to big law firms because people generally like tags and they don't think about it, that what are the advantages or disadvantages of joining a big law firm. So let's suppose if you would like to work in sports law, or maybe if you would like to work in constitutional law, and the law firm that you are choosing is working in any other area of law. So even if you get into that law firm, you would not be able to work in the area of law where you always wanted to work. So it does not matter at all whether the law firm is big or small, but the important thing is that they are working in the area of law of which you have interest in. Third advice that I would like to give is that when you are choosing a law firm, always meet those people who have already worked there. If they have given enough money, if they have given enough time, if they have given enough respect and knowledge, then you need to understand that this is the firm you want to get into. Because if you get into a wrong law firm, let's suppose you have no interest in politics and you have no interest in bar politics as well. So if you go to a law firm which is dealing with bar politics, and there are so many professional lawyers who are also involved in politics visiting that office, and they are most of the time talking about that politics, then you will be fed up of that office and you would not want to work over there. Which is why when you're going to a law firm, you should meet people who have worked over there. Then they would be able to tell you that what is the nature of work they are working in and what is the work environment in their law firm, and they will also be able to tell you the details about the office, like who are the partners, how do they operate, where are their offices, if they are operating only in this province or in other provinces as well. The fourth advice that I would like to give it to you, when you are going to go to a law firm, you should not expect that they are going to give you money, maybe a lot of money or less money. but your focus should be that you are going to learn from this law firm. Because if you are expecting that they are going to give you huge amount of money and in couple of years you are going to be a very successful lawyer, you can think whatever you like, but the reality is when you go out and work in a law firm, even today, you don't get more than 25 to 40,000 rupees as a law graduate when you start your practice in Pakistan. The fifth and the last advice I would like to give it to you, that you should always join a firm which has offices in other cities or provinces as well. This is my personal experience that I worked in a law firm which was named Heather Mota B&R. They had an office in Islamabad as well. And I used to travel from Lahore to Islamabad, and before that I was working in a law firm which was High-End Meerjis, and they had an office in Karachi and Islamabad as well. So I used to travel from Lahore to Karachi and then Karachi to Islamabad as well. This is how I got to know that how the courts are operating in other provinces, and this is how I also expanded my legal network, which is why I would suggest that when you are joining a law firm, you should remember, and your first priority should be that they have offices in other provinces and their associates or their interns frequently travel from one city to another. In the end, I would like to say that a right law firm can change and transform your career and personality. If you choose a right law firm, you can become a very good lawyer. But if you choose a wrong law firm, then you might get frustrated and then you might have thoughts to leave this profession. I've personally seen people, by going to the wrong law firm, they are just frustrated of this profession and just want to leave this country and they want to leave this profession forever. This is why when you are choosing your law firm, you should follow these 5 steps, and this is how you are going to land into a good law firm. However, if you choose a wrong law firm, don't worry, because I personally believe that you learn from your mistakes, and I've also learned a lot from my mistakes. I wish you good luck for your legal career, and if you have any question that you would like to ask, you can write it in the comment section and I will definitely going to answer you. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in another vlog. Take care. Bye bye.